So without further ado, let me introduce a great school reformer, a great advocate for young people in the city, someone who is all about equity and access for all young people in New York City, Chancellor Joe Klein.
Thank you, Eddie. Whitney, thank you for having this idea, not only having it, but executing on it. I came, first of all, to celebrate the kids. Something perverse, maybe, but it makes me so happy to see this many of my kids 2 weeks before school started in a bank collecting money. I really think that's a great thing, and I salute all of you. I'm also really proud of the fact that you did the hard work of taking AP courses and succeeding at AP courses. You know what that indicates? That indicates to me that you're not only college ready, but that you are life ready. And if you keep your foot on the gas, there's no end to what you can accomplish. I know how hard these things, I know how hard it is to get a 3, get a 4, get a 5. And I know that if you've accomplished that, you are on your way. And I also know that that will help you prevent anyone from ever defining who you are. You know, it's weird for me coming over here today. I know this neighborhood really well. See, my father was a postman, and he worked on 38th Street, right here, and delivered mail right in this neighborhood, 1440 Broadway. So I know this place really well. And I was thinking about my father and the fact that he never made it through high school. And throughout my life, people used to say to me, you know, you can't do this, or you won't be able to do this because of who your family was. Nobody went to high school, you didn't have any money, etc., etc. But you know what? I never let other people define who I was or what I could be. Indeed, teachers in New York City helped me see a world that I couldn't see in the family that I grew up. And these scores and the achievements you've accomplished, they define you. And never let other people tell you who you are, what you're capable of, what your background means, when your family came here, anything like that. Those people who are here today and who have succeeded on these AP exams are people who are capable of great things, and you're on your way. And also, you should enjoy the rewards that you got. Indeed, I'm looking for partnership on here. A number of kids have volunteered to split their money with me. So any of you, why is that a joke? No, you men, you're not interested. It's your shot. We could be like brothers. You and me. You're not there yet. I like that color on you. It looks good, man. In all seriousness, let me also make a few comments about CUP, the Council on Urban Professionals, Pershing Square, Whitney, Eddie, and all the people who got behind this, right? First thing I want to say is thank you. You know, urban education faces so many challenges in America. You know, you look at the reports, you look at the success rate, you look at the number of kids, particularly kids from minority backgrounds, who are going to college, who are succeeding. And you know, we have got not only a challenge in America, but a crisis. 54 years after Brown versus Board of Education, we have not achieved educational equality in America. So when I see guys like Whitney and CUP and Pershing say, we're going to try something different, my response to that is, thank goodness. We keep trying the same old, we'll keep getting the same old. See my friend Ann Tish back there, right? I didn't know she was going to be here. But she's another one of these pioneers here. You know, she had another idea that a lot of people thought was a bad idea. Why don't we have all girls schools, right? And I remember all the heat you took. Now, you're so yesterday, nobody even thinks it's edge what you're doing because you've succeeded at it. But you know, that's what changing education will be about, bringing entrepreneurial people and ideas to the fore. This is the first year of the program, and it didn't surprise me. The negativos and the people who are always the naysayers, they immediately say, well, there was no success. But the truth of the matter is the program had several successes, and we will learn a lot from it, and it's early in the program. You know, when you increase the number of level 5s by 20%, that's a big deal. That says something, and that's a success we'll look at. Several of our schools increased their number of passing of AP dramatically. We're going to study and figure out what happened. In science and math, there were good results. Now, could we have done better? Of course we could do better. But when you learn from things and you improve them, that's the way you succeed. And if you're afraid to try anything because somebody is going to be willing to declare, well, it wasn't as successful, it wasn't as this, wasn't as that, then you'll never change things. So I just want to say to the people who are here, the people who have been involved, and most especially to my kids, thank you for participating. Thank you for running hard to succeed. This program will continue. We will learn and improve based on what we learned this year, and I am confident as we move forward, we will reach increasing success. But the one thing I'm equally confident of, if we are afraid to try different things, and if we listen to the negativos and the naysayers, then we will not get the kind of results we need to get in public education. This is a small part of a much larger set of changes going on in New York City. We are learning from it. Our kids are learning from it. Our teachers in schools will be learning from it. That's the way you change. And I am proud to stand here today, salute you and Reach, Cup, and Pershing Square. Thank you very much.